Okay, let's talk about finding the moment, or more about where I'm going today is about unpacking the moments, or what I call unpacking the moments. Sometimes what you might notice is that there's a feeling, there's a general sense of an emotion or something going on, and yet you don't have, it might be foggy, it might be dark, you don't have a specific moment that you can go to. Or you might notice that it's like there's a moment, but it feels like there's so much going on that it's difficult to find a statement to work on. So let's look at this concept of unpacking the moment. This goes hand in hand with what I call slowing down your mind, or slowing down the moment. And I want you to think of it this way. If you imagine that that moment in time is like a movie, and the movie's running, or it might even be running at, 1.5 times the normal speed or 2 times the normal speed. It happens so quickly that it's like you notice things shifting, and yet everything's going so fast that you just can't comprehend in itself what's really going on for you. So the whole idea is to slow down that movie. And it's as if you take the scene out of your mind, and what you do is you put it on slow motion replay. And in putting it on slow motion replay, what you might notice is this. What seemed like this situation that caused you a lot of grief and emotion, and I'm talking using grief in the general concept of the term of suffering. But then what happens is you start to slow it down. And what you notice is that you had an emotion even before the moment started, right? So you had emotion and the emotions here because in that emotional space, there were beliefs already running before the moment kicked in. Then whatever occurred, occurred. And so here again, there's an emotional shift. So this is a moment, this is a moment. And then what happens is you get into whatever's occurring, somebody says something, again, another emotional shift or an intensity in the emotion shifts. That's another moment. And so here already, within the span of this particular thing, we've already got 3 specific moments based on the emotional shift that's occurred to be able to do the work on. And we might find that by the time we finish the movie, there's at least another 2 or 3 or 4 moments that we can pick to do the work on. And so this is what I call unpacking the moment. It's about slowing down, paying attention to the detail. So where was I? What was going on? Who was there? What did the person say? What was happening for me? What did I notice was happening emotionally for me? Slow down and get in touch with the detail. And as I expressed earlier, every time you notice an emotional shift for you, that's a moment. So notice there, what's going on? What's happening? What did the person say? What were you believing about them? What's the emotion? There's a moment. And then next one, there's a moment. Next one, there's a moment. Oftentimes in these situations, you find there are multiple moments within a given situation, multiple moments to do the work on, multiple shift in emotion. And as we know, emotion follows thought, so that means multiple thoughts to work on. Slow things down. It will help you in unpacking a moment or unpacking a situation to find a moment to work on. Give it a try, and if you have any questions or want further information, please shoot me an email and I will provide you with some more guidance or ideas or suggestions for how to work with this and do this more.